Hey everyone, Gil here at GrayManPrepping. Well, this is one that's kind of unclassified. I have it written down on topics to cover, and so it's just, I'm in the kitchen because it has to do with cooking here. And so what I'm going to talk to you about is Dutch oven cooking. And one of the biggest problems with cooking with a Dutch oven is the type of food you put in it. Now, you do like a beef stew, generally you don't have any problems. Certain soups, you don't have any problems. But you start putting stuff in like chili, where you got tomatoes and stuff in there and acidic foods in there, that becomes a problem for the Dutch oven. Also, if you try to do stuff like monkey bread or cinnamon rolls in it, anything sticky, that really becomes a problem. So at scout camp, where the boys love the sticky stuff and they love their chili, to protect the troops' Dutch ovens, we got some liners for it. Now there's several different ways you can line it. These are some prefab liners, 2 different sizes, and they just take it apart here. They're aluminum. That one doesn't want to come apart easy. There, that one came apart easier. And just put it inside the Dutch oven, and it protects it. Now, I'm going to show you a cheaper way of doing it, which we also teach all the scouts how to do as well. And some of them prefer to do that rather than spend a little extra money on this. So let me change the camera around and get things set up for you. Alright, so what I'm going to show you is a way to line a Dutch oven. The basic, I'm not going to have a Dutch oven to actually press it in, but I'm going to show it to you. We've got two different rolls of aluminum foil here. This is the stuff we take to scout camp, the heavy duty, extra wide rolls. But I'm just going to use this one here to show you because it's just as easy to do with this. A couple pieces here. And show you what happens, because usually what happens on the with these, even with the big roll, if we're using the big Dutch oven, it's not going to fit all the way across. If I try using this small one, especially in one of the big Dutch ovens, it's not going to work. So what we do is to make it the right size and stuff, to make it wide enough on it, we just cut it long pieces here. And then we take let's get it lined up here from good side to good side. There we go. As usually in stuff, it doesn't wind up always true and straight, especially on the cook tables. You just start folding it over. You fold it over several times, and then you fold that in half. All right. And that will give you a watertight seal to fit down in the Dutch oven. So like if you're using this on a big Dutch oven, say this size, it's not going to fit once you push it down in, because once it goes down in, you're going to be short. So what you do is you just stretch it out past it, 2 pieces past, so it goes enough so it'll go this way here, and you put the fold seam like this, so it takes up and it fits down and seals up good inside the Dutch oven. So that's a simple way of doing it. And once once you have it in there, and it's actually, let me grab a pan here. I'll just grab a regular pan to show you how it fits down inside here. So when you go to put it down in, you just kind of gently push it down in. And work, like I said, this is, wasn't made to actually go in, but see, it just fits in, and then you can put your, your cinnamon roll in there, your monkey bread, whatever, in the Dutch oven and cook it. And it also makes it easier to lift everything out, and your Dutch oven stays clean. So that's the easy way to line it, doing it with aluminum foil. I would suggest before you go out and do it on your, actually out in camping or whatever, or cooking outside, practiced a couple times doing it. At the National Youth Leadership Training, that's the NYLT course for Boy Scouts, we would have a contest where they would have to line a Dutch oven, and we would fill the Dutch oven 3/4 full with water, and then they had to carry it from point A to point B and do it. So basically they were on the clock. We started them. They had to do their thing, get it in there. We pour the water in for them. They pick up and carry it. No water when then we would dump the water out quickly, and then we would remove this, and there had to be no water in the Dutch oven, down in the Dutch oven, showing that they had made a watertight seal. So, yep, there it is. Something for you to try out, and see you around. Take care.